Hi Richard, hello
Hi.
again, nice to see you. It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
Busy times for us, so sorry for that, but I'm excited because it's a test day.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
test day.
Brilliant. So that's your test kit, which we sort of showed last time. Do you want to grab it and just go through it quickly, maybe again, and then we can go and do a swab. That's sealed as well because we resealed it basically. So it's important to deliver to clients always a sealed one.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Got a gold envelope.
Yeah, that's the same one. So what we'll need to do, of course, there is a consent form inside with the instructions and the gloves. What we'll need to do, we'll need to get you to read the consent form, and it'll have to be signed because this is in line with the GDPR rules and the Consumer Protection of Information Act as well. So we have to be compliant. So no information is being shared with the third parties. They'll stay with us. All the information is coded on different servers, so there is no direct link to the name and people details and the actual testing kit number. And this is very important. I had lots of questions being asked about the data protection. There is lots of articles, tweets on social media about really how the companies like ours protects people. Well, we have information stored on 3 different servers. They sort of coded. Also, we complying with all the regulations as well. So clearly, if we were not compliant, we'll be fined, thousands or hundreds of thousands of pounds because it's very sensitive data. So in case you're worried.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I trust you.
Fantastic, thank you. So what we're gonna do, maybe if you wanna go quickly through the consent form, just read it and let me know if you're happy with it. I'm gonna grab a pen here. As you can see, our office is very well equipped. So if you wanna fill the information maybe later, so this is the first page. It's just your main information, your name, date of birth, etc. If you want to read quickly the back, because that's the actual consent form, and this is the information what you're agreeing to and what are our responsibilities as well. Okay, so
awesome.
yeah, no problem. So fantastic. So if you want to kindly sign for us. And the second one, it's exactly the same. The reasons why we have 2 copies, one stays with us for our records, and also if we had any government checks or NHS checks, we need to have a copy of the consent form, which you signed, and one stays with you just for your information as well. So I'll grab one, the other one you keep for yourself. We'll fill the information later, so that's one. This is your manual, which we sort of looked into last time. Yeah, that's the one. So I don't know. Do you wanna? Are you okay reading through it, or do you want me to talk you through the actual steps?
I'm fine. I remember reading through it.
Fantastic.
And it's all very clear and straightforward.
Fantastic. So clearly, the main information: you are not supposed to eat or drink within 30 minutes from performing a swab. You need to obviously wash your hands before, that's what you've done. And you've got 2 sets of disposable gloves. One is for one swab and the other one is for the second swab, just to prevent any contamination of genetic information. So here you go, these are your swabs. As you can see, they clearly barcoded the same way as the kit and as well as your consent form. So we make sure that everything's within the compliance requirements. So yeah, so you just pull the gloves out of the actual.
So,
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Hold on. So you grab one swab. Exactly. So you can see that the seal is still on, so it
Yeah.
hasn't been tampered with, etc. So if you wanna you just pull it. Yeah, exactly. And that's what you need. That's basically your swab. So you have to spend a bit of minute rubbing it against your inner cheek. Not too hard so you don't break the skin and there's no bleeding, but also hard enough to gather the genetic material. So if you want to go for it,
okay.
I'm not going to be staring at you. I'm going to actually check the time on the clock. Battery going down? Fine. Okay, so that's enough. So that first swab done. Now if you want to go for the second one. Yeah. Gloves change. Here you go.
Important. Yeah.
Important, yeah. I'll open this one for you. There you go. You want to grab it?
Thank you.
No worries. This to the side so we don't mix them.
So you said it's important to avoid
Contamination, yeah. So because what we do, we test the first swab and then we test the other one and we make sure that the information it's exactly the same, and therefore we prepare a report based on the two swabs.
Awesome. So same
Thing, yeah. Brilliant, so I'll check the time. So fantastic, so now we've done two swabs. So what we have to do, you have to pop them into this bag for us, the swabs, not the box, the swabs, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, brilliant. And what you do now, you fold them, and there is a seal inside the box. It's a security seal. So whilst it goes from the client, if you're at home, you would send it to us in a post. Bless you.
Thank you.
So you would send it in a post. So we put the seal basically to make sure that there is no tampering with just this bit here. So what you do, just take this seal. Yeah.
Thank you.
Brilliant. And you pop it across here.
That part or just
That part, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So we make sure that this is basically sealed. And what happens with this now, it just basically goes into this box, and the box goes into a prepaid envelope which every client gets from us, and you pop it into a post, and then it arrives to us. We process through our computer system, then it goes to the lab, technicians deal with it, and we use each swab, it's tested by different technician to make sure that the set of information is the same, and then the information is compared, and then the report is prepared for you. So next time we see each other, there'll be a truth time.
Oh,
You'll get your report. So how did you find the process?
It's very straightforward. It was a very simple process, easy to follow process, and I mean it was laid out step by step for me, which is awesome as well.
Fantastic. So Genesis DNA, it's thumbs up, yeah?
Definite thumbs up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. See you again.
See you.